Another good reason to have a rain barrel. It's so refreshing after a long day outside in the hot sun. Glorious cold water for free. From Fanny's Diary, June 9th, 1942. Today was a cool wash day. Planted more lima beans, and men were out planting tobacco.
On the homestead, and today what we're going to do is we're going to grow climbing butternut squash, and I'm going to share with you how you can do that. Now's a good time of the year to go to your tractor supply store. Go ahead and look in the clearance section. You will find all of the gardening supplies on 50% off. I got these poles for $4 for all three of them, and today I'm going to share with you how you can make an old-fashioned teepee. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set where our teepee is going to be put. Now you want to have it far enough apart where your vines can grow on top of it. Then you're going to twist your twine. Make sure your twine is strong enough that it can handle it. You're going to twist it really hard. And you're going to make a knot. Now the next thing you got to do is you got to make sure your pool is safely set to stay for the whole summer. You don't want it falling down. So that is when I'm going to get my ground shovel and I'm going to pile the dirt underneath this pole. So what we did is we took a shovel. We shoveled all the dirt up, and now we are going to plant our seeds. So we're going to plant these. This is called butternut squash, but it's a new variety. It's a vining one. We're going to vine these up this pole. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 seeds per pole. We're going to put them about 1 inch in the ground. There you go. That's how easy you can make your own pole teepee. And it's so colonial Williamsburg look, and it's so old-fashioned and primitive, but it has a really good purpose as well. And I have about 10 of them here in my garden. And it makes such a whimsical garden, plus it really helps you with your space, because the more you can get climbing vertical, the more area you have in your garden. So now we're going to work on putting all of the shavings on our tomatoes. why do I put shavings on my tomatoes? It's very easy. The shavings keep the moisture in. The shavings are acidic, which tomatoes love the acid. Plus the shavings keep the weeds down. So that is why I use shavings, and I've done that now for 10 years. I don't have wet rot and I don't have dry rot, and my tomatoes are always so beautiful. I love adding whimsical looks to things. So today we're going to use one of these brooms I got for 25 cents. So we're going to hang the broom just like that, and it gives a little bit of a whimsical look. Plus, it'll help the beans grow better, and the cinnamon smell will keep the deer out of the garden. Just another frugal tip. Sorry for the noise in today's video, but this is what happens when you're a suburban homesteader. You're around a lot of people, and so there's always a lot of noise on the weekends. But today we're going to plant green beans, and I'm going to show you how I plant them in my cold frame. So we're not using the cold frame, so let's get planting them. So what I did is, I have the ground all ready, and I'm going to plant this whole package. What I'm going to do is I'm going to broadcast them. Broadcasting means that you're just going to toss them about. So this whole frame is going to be full of green beans. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take topsoil and we're going to cover it. So this is topsoil full of peat moss. We're going to just make sure all the seeds are covered. Now we're going to just spread the dirt all around the seeds and make sure all the seeds are covered with the dirt. The best way to plant green beans is to broadcast them if you have enough of space. But I don't have enough of garden space, so I have to do all of my things in rows. And here is an update of the grapes. See all the grapes? It's a lot of them. We're going to get a lot this year. Here is the update of the hanging tomatoes. Look how they've grown. And the tomatoes in the bins. These are my patio tomatoes, and look how tall they are. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.